guys, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been like a month since I've uploaded any videos to this channel. Sometimes life gets in the way, but I will always be every week, whether it's Wednesday or switching days with somebody else on the 5 Awesome Geeks. So do check out that link below, and I'll see you every week there. I know the goal this year was to do videos every week and build up to actually 5 times a week, but my life has been taking some pretty interesting turns, but things are starting to slow down a little bit now, so hopefully I can start working on that, starting with this first impressions video that I'm going to do on a manga called Assassination Classroom. So I got introduced to Assassination Classroom at Anime Detour this year. I had never heard of it before, but we were viewing it, and being on viewings department or video department at Anime Detour, it was actually part of my shift to go and switch out the DVDs from Assassination Classroom to whatever it was next. So I got to see the last 5 minutes of the first disc, and there was somebody cosplaying as Koro-Sensei, who you see here in the front. Somebody cosplaying as Koro-Sensei. he screamed something at the end of the viewing, and it was absolutely hilarious, and everybody laughed, everybody thought it was funny and stuff like that. So I love it. So good. So let's actually talk about the storyline of Assassination Classroom. So Assassination Classroom is about Koro-Sensei. He actually doesn't have a name until later on. Actually, well, like in the first chapter, they give him his name, Koro-Sensei, but he is, let me see if I can get a good shot. Well, actually, when they do, in between chapters, they have, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. So Koro-Sensei looks like that. He just has a gigantic head and some tentacles, and he's super tall, and he's super fast. However, the Japanese government wants him dead, and so when he decides to become a teacher for this misfit class, the government says, okay, sure, you can go ahead and teach this class, but you cannot harm any of the students. The whole point of the manga is that he is going to destroy the Earth at graduation or after graduation. And so all of these students in his class are told by the government that they have to kill him by then. So the whole thing is super episodic about these kids trying to kill their teacher, Koro-Sensei. And it's just really funny because Koro-Sensei is not like this menacing creature. He can be, but for the most part, he is just this really goofy character, and he's super fun. He actually starts to critique them on their killing habits, and he sometimes does get angry because he doesn't want to die that way. So it's super cute, super fun. If you guys haven't checked this out, you should. I'm not even done with the first volume, and it's already probably in my top 5 favorite manga. That's how great this was for me, and I'm not usually a big slice of life or comedy fan, but honestly, this is absolutely hilarious, and I hope that it gets better, because the video you will see next week, you will see some very interesting things. So check it out. Assassination Classroom! Love it so far. I really have nothing to complain about yet. The artwork is, you know, great, and the storyline is fun. It's hilarious. The characters are great, and yeah, absolutely no complaints yet. And that phone needs to stop! I will see you guys all next week, and I was about to say Dylan will see you tomorrow, but this is not a 5 Awesome Geeks video. Go check out 5 Awesome Geeks. So, I don't know what's in here.
Origins. That seriously just happened in my life.